Thank you. MJT Elevision. Now I am here with a person trying to sell the legendary full body tube. Well, the full body tube, it's just what it sounds like. It's a full body tube. Now I'm gonna get John. I'm gonna get John here to tell us about this full body tube.
Well, so, you know, a lot of people, they got their tubes, right? But they don't have the warm clothes on, right? And they just got the tube. So why not make a tube that's bigger, right? So you can just, like, cover your whole body with the tube. Then you can, like, put little eye holes. So that was basically the concept. And then I took it to my wife, girlfriend, right? After I got divorced. And she helped me to make a full body tube. It's available in red, black, and you can get it with the Toronto Maple Leafs logo on it.
Okay, thank you. Now to our weather edition.
Good. Oh, it's cold today in Edmonton. It's been around minus 14 degrees with a low of minus 19 and a few flurries throughout the day. Tomorrow we'll expect exactly the same stuff, nothing new. And, well, on Friday we're expecting minus 12 with a low of minus 20. And lots of snow. Saturday, minus 11 with a low of minus 19. And again on Sunday, exactly the same. Back to you.
Hello. I'm John with MJT Elevision. We're gonna bring you right now to the sports weather guy, Mikkel.
Hello, this is Mikkel Nielsen for MJT Elevision Sports. The Oilers were in action yesterday. Sadly, they didn't win. Well, that's how it goes once in a while. Exactly. Well, the Flames, suck-ass Flames, they lost 2-0 to Nashville. That's good. And the Sabres beating the Penguins 3-2. The Bruins, again, lost to the Devils. And the Ottawa Senators totally blanking the Canadiens 4-0. And the Hurricanes beat their Southeast Division rivals, the Atlanta Thrashers, 4-3, and the Philadelphia Flyers beat the New York Islanders. That's the NHL scores for MJT Elevision. I'm Mikkel Nielsen.
Hi, I'm Peter Bridsmans, your anchor at MJT Elevision News. Today, our top story is Ralph Klein's proposal to give every Albertan $400, except for the men and women in prison. Because they do not have a fixed address, they are not eligible to get their $400. Now, if we're going to take our money away from the schools and away from the sidewalk repairs and the renovations of public establishments, I say that the prisoners should at least get some, because they have particularly hard lives. A newborn of 3 months does not need $400 as much as a prisoner who has been in prison for 5 years and will be for another 12 years. Now, we want to know if you agree with this decision. So, we have an online poll, which my producer has just informed me of. And if you go there, you can vote yes, no, or Ralph Klein's psychotic, and we don't even need to answer this question. Oh, another thing just in from my producer. Vote NDP in the upcoming election. Vote NDP. That's right. Jack Layton is God. No, don't vote for the Liberal Party. Don't vote for Paul Martin. Don't vote for the Bloc Québécois. They really suck. I don't like that Duceppe guy. No, vote NDP.
The sound of running buses. In the winter. Yes. Buses, their nitrogen fuel cells cannot take the cold. You are risking your life. You have 31% to die on a bus this year. we have switched to fuel cells, and the fuel cells will implode due to cold weather. Now, experts did not know this at first, but now, since to 4 unfreak accidents, they do know it now. Now, it's only in the newer buses that the first 2 numbers are 4-4. What? Back up. Okay. Well, the first couple numbers are 4-4. So there's no, like, if you get on the bus that says 307, or for example, 163. Those will not have these new fuel cells. Only 4427. That's an example, for example. Now, our colleague is in the disposal right now. Man, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people watching what we're doing. Okay. Well, this is another edition of MJT Elevision. I kept on... hey, I haven't said that for a long time. This got to be in the middle of it, you know? Anyways. What? No, I know. I say cut when I want you to cut, okay? Anyways. We want to have a moment of silence for the 36,000 people that died on buses this year. What? Why not? It's dark, then put on night vision. We have a bad cameraman. There. Would like to remember the 35,000 people or 36,000 people that died on buses this year. Ralph Klein, Jennifer Joplin, Jacksadi Sampson, Shak Chow, Ralph Wrinkleston, Mikal Will Woods, Murray Woods, Conrad Conface, Opskin, Trevor Mann, Matthew Hyman.
Person is actually legendary. A pure legend in his own mind. Now, he is the inventor of the autobus. Now, I'd like to introduce Oscar Autobus. Hello, Oscar. Hello. Now, what was your idea for the autobus?
The autobus is a bus which you can actually make into a bicycle.
Now, this autobus, which is actually bus or autobus.
Yeah.
Is that correct? English terms?
Yes.
Now, this autobus can actually be a way of transportation or a way of recreation. Now, tell me about this transition between these two, recreation and transportation.
Well, people normally don't like to drive. That's I personally hate driving, and well, I thought people would drive much better. They wouldn't have to get drunk before they drive if they had fun driving.
So very now that should be your logo. You don't have to get drunk. Well, what was it saying again, please?
You don't have to get drunk to have fun driving.
Very good. Now we are going to sell that on the autobus. Okay. Talk about what? Shoes. Okay, now shoes. The innovation since 1989. Now, shoes, they actually keep your feet warm in the summer or in the winter like we are here today.
Unless it's that crappy ass sandal shit. That stuff just crap.
Okay, well, they're actually called shandals, They, here, what they are...
Oh, it's just a lady in a big red frock. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought it was sandal.
Okay. Shandals?
I'll hold it up for you.
Okay.
There you go.
The shandals, they're actually shoes, but they have holes in them, so they make them look like a sandal.
And it's not as hot. But, who wouldn't want their feet to be hot?
Now, shoes. Like, who would want to put their feet on this ground? Like,
Look at that. It looks cold, dirty, maybe full of bacteria. Who knows?
That's why. That's why I invented the new shoe cleaner. It's simply, you take your foot, put it in this big tub of warm water, and knock yourself out. Yes. And I invented this because we don't know how many germs we allow into our house by not washing our feet after having a good rumpus in the snow.
Now, rumpus. Now, is that a word that you have came from your hair?
No, actually it isn't. No.
Now, there is an automobile out there called the Rumpus. The Cup Rumpus.
The Rumpus 360, that's true.
Okay, yeah. Now, did you invent this, or was it just on the market?
No, it was my friend, Franz Beckenbauer, who invented that, and yeah, he's been very successful with it.
Now, tell me about this
Rumpus 360.
Rumpus 360. Tell me about it. What are some features? Now, if we can get a shot of a car, now, that's an everyday car, vehicle. Now, why would the Rumpus 360 want to be any different than a normal car? Now, tell me about that.
Well, the normal day car sucks. It's uncomfortable. It's not fun. Now, I meant the octopus, of course. So the Rumpus 360 is pretty much a rumpus room in your car.
Now, well,
there's a pool table.
I see that you're tall. So how big is this rumpus for you to partake?
Well, it's quite big. The swimming pool can hold about 1,000 gallons. Yeah. This guy's a crack.
Okay, well, now traffic conditions. We are standing on 100th Street and we're standing on 100th Street and something Avenue. And our local time here in Edmonton, Alberta is 5:23. So set your clocks. Now, traffic. There's a little congestion. Get a traffic shot, get a traffic shot of the traffic viewers. Okay, traffic has a lot of congestion. Not going too good because of the red lights. I suggest not to take this street. Back to local news. Now, local news in Edmonton, Alberta, is very local. Now, when I say local, I don't mean like federal. Right? I mean local, because, there's a local government, a federal government, a government's government. Now,
Hi, I'm the mayor of this lovely town of Edmonton. My name is Bruce Willis, actually. I know you're all thinking, movie star guy. I'm not a movie star guy. I'm an oil tycoon. Just happen to be named Bruce Willis. So anyways, you don't like me. Oh, microphone apparently. You got power issues, buddy. I got so much power. I could buy your radio network, and I could buy that mannequin. No, you
Mannequin!
I got lots of power.
you have a business card.
Where's her head?
You have a business card. You have all the power you have.
I got a business card. But you see, I got like a alter ego, so.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, read this card. Can I see it good? Okay, read it. Now, would this seem like the mayor's business card, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, you see that guy there? That's me. The suit guy?
Now, okay, focusing in on the suit guy. Now, back up. Now, let's focus in on this young fellow. Does he look anything? Well, just a slight resemblance. Anything, viewers? Now, I think that's a question that you need to vote on for our online poll. It is called voteagainstthemayor.com. Now, you can vote if you go no, he does not look like the man on his business card. Or, he does look like the man on his business card. Now, whatever will win, we'll post the results next. MJT Elevision. Thank you. breaking news. It's so breaking it can break that glass. Okay, just in. Breaking news. A man is trying to sky jump from that building. Right under our camera, right now. If you look at the top of that building, you'll see a pole where a man is going to climb out and jump off. No, not that pole. Up, for God's sake. You can't see it with this camera.
Stupid tripod!
Okay, see that pole? Right there, right in the middle of the screen, me. You see it right there?
Also,
It's a producer.
Okay, zoom up.
It's
Okay.
a producer. It's a producer.
Our producer is going to sky jump. Where is he anyways?
I know. He must have gone behind the roof.
Now, we should have got it right there.
Hi, I'm John Donald Mack, and that's our producer. I guess he jumped. Sorry, we didn't actually capture an image of him falling, but it just all happened so quickly. Oh my God!
Welcome back to MJT Elevision. Are you ready to rumble?
What? Okay, today I am standing outside of a building here in Edmonton where one of our producers went splat. You can see a blood stain right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. No, over here. Okay, that's not okay. So, got tickets? If you would like to see an Edmonton Oilers game, please call 414-GOAL. That is GOAL. Coast Mountain. Why am I doing commercials? That was bright. Okay, now I have the mic on because I didn't have it on previously. I'm standing here in Edmonton, Alberta, where it is extremely cold. Now, I have interviewed many people in my life, but there's only one person who's stuck in my mind. Just that one person. Now, you're thinking, who is that? Well, I'm going to tell you who that is. It's a close friend of mine. I went to school with her. I forget if it's her or he. It's a he. What? Nothing? I went to school with him back when I lived in northern BC. His name is Maltena Kriksnich. Now, yeah, that sounds a little foreign, but it's not. His parents just don't know how to pronounce mountain foreigner. So that's his name. Now, this mountain foreigner, we were talking about his unique name. And one thing he said was, "It's not the name that counts. It's what's inside. It's what's inside your heart." I was like, "It's inside my heart?" Anyways. I'd like to invite you all to come in at 6 o'clock on Channel 9 for cable and 109 for satellite. And if you have digital cable, it is 99. Well, this is John signing on.